Father's Days to all the fathers in the house. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about importance of being a father. Importance of being a father. Happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the house. I wish you long life. I wish you long life. I wish you all the goodies in the house. Happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day. You might be wondering, asking, why do we celebrate fathers? Fathers, they are very important. Fathers are very, very important. All the whole men, whether you are married or not, I just want to use this platform to say we love you. We love you. We wish you long life. We wish you all the goodies, all the best, all the things. Name them. You see, to be a father is not a day job. And I want you to see yourself like, wow, you are on top of the world. If you are, I don't know, people might say, why are you celebrating men? More especially my friends in my YouTube and even people who are not my friends. Once you're a man, I'm celebrating all the papas in the house. So tonight I'm celebrating all the fathers, all the papas in the building. I'm celebrating them. Today is their special day. Being a father is not a day job. Being a father is something that we have to celebrate. So now we're going to be talking about importance of being a father. You might be wondering, you might be looking at it like, what's so special or why is it so important to be a father? So I'm going to break it down. But before I break it down, I want you wherever you are, wish your father, wish your husband, wish your brother, wish even if you have a male child, wish all of them their fathers. Wish them happy Father's Day. Today is their day. In fact, the whole of this week is their day. We are still celebrating them. Today start the day of Father's Day, so we are celebrating them. So I know you'll be wondering what's so special being a father. So that is why I want to define it, and I want you to know that it's important to be a father. And being a father is not just like maybe why are they celebrating father? What's so special? You see, even God Himself recognized man as the head. God made it like that. Man is the head of the family. Man is the head of everything. Why is it that God created man first? He did not create woman, He created man. Then, and after, at times when I read the Bible, I was like, so does it mean that if men don't need a woman, we wouldn't have existed in this world? So that is for you to know how important men are and why we have to celebrate them. Because God created men first. After God, and even when God created men, God did not even say, okay, let me, women, I want to create you, about to go to bed. Just, okay, pop in to say hello and good night, giving these symptoms. Okay, my dear, thanks. You are welcome. You are welcome, thanks. I know it's late. It's late, actually, yeah. It's late. Thanks for coming. So I want you to know the importance of being a man in the house. You know, I want to start it from the starting so that you will know that it's not just like maybe something that you can say, okay, it's something that maybe you yourself you form it, or because you are married, or because maybe we see men like they are helping us. No, it started from the beginning. God created man. I just have to start it from the Christian level ways. God created man. After God created man, then before God now start thinking of, when he look at men, he now said, I think you need a helpmate. So it baffled me looking at some women, they don't cherish men. Within them, they said, it looked like maybe if really, you really know the importance of being a man. If you look at it, you said, I don't cherish. Men are very important. They are very important. And I want us to know, I know that women play their part. Women play their part, I understand very well, but I want you to start seeing the importance of men first. Then I will not talk about women. So the importance of men, I want you to start considering, start looking at it, and start seeing the importance of why we must celebrate our father. We must celebrate the papas in the house, no matter what. We must see them first in everything that we are doing. We must recognize them, honor them as father in the house. We must count them first. We must count them first. We don't let no one deceive you. So we tell you why is it, why are they so important? Are they so important that we must celebrate? They are very important. Men are important. I just have to let you know that men are very important. So that is why I'm doing this. You see, God created men. I said men are important. Important of men. I want you to get something. Why must we celebrate men? Let me just leave it because my battery is low, but let me just continue. We are talking about importance of men. Importance of why must we celebrate men. You see, why we must celebrate men, you see, it started from God. God make it, he said that a man is the head. Man is the head of the family. And you see, no matter if maybe we look at ourselves like maybe we as a woman, we are very important. Yes, we are important. But I want you to know that with that man, I don't think that women will exist. Women will not exist without man. Women will not exist. So if you look at our papas in the house, I'm celebrating the whole fathers. Then try to put one or two things and know that they are important and we have to celebrate them. So don't look at them like maybe you don't have to celebrate them. So back to my topic, just like what I said, that when God created man, God first of all created man. So after God created man, then God now looked at it and said, yes, that man need a help. He now said, man, he need a help. Then he now said what? Even it's from women that God removed something. He removed something from men. I said, God removed something from men. Then he now used it to create woman. And after created woman, God gave it to man. And man look at it and call it woman. This is the bone of my bone, the flesh of my flesh. So before we start appreciating ourselves as a woman, let us start seeing it like without man we cannot exist. Without God, number one, and without man. Because before God created us, God said we are helpmates. He looked at man first and said, I think this man needed what? Helpmates. So that is why God now said, okay, he now start thinking of. So our men you guys are wonderful. You guys are so wonderful. Wonderful. I appreciate all the papas in the house. I appreciate you. You guys are so precious. You guys are so precious. If you're a man in the house, celebrate yourself. See yourself like, wow, I'm very, very important. So if I said the importance of men, I want you to know how important they are because we came from them, whether we believe it or not. Go and read the book of Genesis, or maybe you can Google it. Women came, is what they remove from men that they use and form women. So don't look at yourself and you were like, I mean, mamas, they are so precious. Mamas, all we can be saying is mamas, we are this, mama, we are there. I understand, but men are very, very important. So that is why we have to appreciate our papas in the house. Because without God and without them, I don't think we will exist. After God created them, God looked at them and said that they need helpmates. Of which, if God would have looked at them and, I mean, see them like they don't need a helpmate, I don't think that God would have even think of creating us. But because of men, we exist. Because of God and because of men, that is why we are existing. So is it not enough for us to appreciate men in the house? Is it not appreciate for us to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the house? So that is number one. Then number two, a man is the head of the home. A man can do everything in order to make sure that the family are comfortable. You might be asking, some will say, yes, what men can do, woman can do it better. Maybe within us, our mentality, we believe that, wow, that we are taking care of the house, we can do this, we can do that, we can do this, fine. But I want to quote you wrong and I want to quote you right. For example, look at it. I want you to know this. A man without a, why is it that, is it easy for a woman? A woman would have said, okay, I want to marry myself. In fact, let's celebrate men. I know that it's late, but I just came and said, no, I have to do this video. I must celebrate men. Do you know that a man will live? The Bible said they will live. It said the woman will live. Why is it that we as a woman will leave our parents' house? Will leave everything, no matter how rich you are, no matter everything, you will go and stay with a man. Why is it not the other way around, that a man will come and stay with a woman? If all the women that is still arguing that men are not important, they don't want to celebrate men, they don't see men like men are important. Don't forget that we're talking about men now. All the people who don't see men like they're important, I want you to start seeing them like they're important. Okay, why is it that as a woman we would, why is it that God did not make it in a way that you will go and marry, you will leave your house as a woman and go and marry? No matter how men look like, there must always be a woman out there that love the man. You see, a man will still, important of man is what I'm talking. A man will still see you and say, I love you. I think this woman can be a mother of my kids. I think we can come together and plan life together. Even if I thought you have all what you need to stand as a woman, they will still be looking at you that as if maybe you are not important because there is no man close to you. Men are wonderful. Men are great. Men are precious. Tonight I'm talking about importance of men. Why is it that you will see some women that are very rich, they have everything, yet they are not comfortable because they see themselves like, I'm still old. I'm old. I'm old. I mean, time is going. I need a man. But you see, a man don't even worry. A man will only disturb on how to get money. A man's job is, how am I going to get money? Okay, if you say that you are very important more than men, okay, go and marry yourself. Go and marry yourself. You see, a woman pride is when a man is very close to her. You see, important of men, a woman pride is when a man is close. If a man is not close to you, okay, why are you looking good? Are you looking good for yourself? You are looking good out there because you believe that other people out there that is watching you. And you are looking good out there because for you, you said, my husband will admire me. My husband is this. My husband, why do you look good? A man will live, a man has to work, get money. A man has to buy something. A man has to say, I love you, I like you, I want to marry you. A man has to he will take a step and go to your father's house, pay your bride price. If a man love you, no matter the money they got, the man will spend everything just to do what? Just to have you. And the whatever that you see yourself, being proud of yourself, or see yourself like, wow, I'm so, it's only if a man is close to you. Let's just be frank. How many times have you seen a woman, no matter how rich a woman, they will be telling you, the first thing they will ask, who is her husband? Is she married? You see, important of man. But tell me a man that people are disturbing. They won't even disturb you. They will just, man, go marry now. But for a woman, I'm talking important of man. But for a man, a woman, they will be disturbing the woman. Even your parents self will even be looking. They will it came in a point, you yourself, you will be disturbed. You will no longer be comfortable in your house. Man is important. A man don't look for house. A man don't look for where to go. But when a woman is 20 something, 30, the woman is being restless. I think I'm old. I think I need to have my own house. Is it because I'm here with you? Is it because I'm not married? Is that why you are insulting me? But a man is a man. A man is a man. Please, let's celebrate a man in the house. Let's give them the honor. It is not their fault. God made them to be a head, and they will continue to be a head as a man in the house. A man will not leave his parents' house and go to where he don't know. But a woman will leave his parents' house and even go to where you see a woman will marry someone that is you are from Nigeria. You will marry someone that live in US. You will carry the whole all of your back. You will not remember how your mother take care of you. If your mother will be even telling you, go, drive you to go to your husband. Everybody will be happy that. But a man still remain a man. A man was born. Where he was born, he was trained. Where he was born, he built a house. Where he was born, he has a children. Where he was born, he established. The man remained deaf. Who said that a man is not important? In a family, if you don't have a man, you are shaking. You are shaking. Let's just be frank. Even if at all, maybe there are people that don't value man, they value women, but it's for their own selfish interest. Maybe they value women because of they believe that women will go make money so easy. Women can go out there, a man see them and like them. But if we can tell ourselves the truth, a family without a man is always somehow. Because of what? A woman will go and marry. You might not even see the woman, but a man will bring a woman. A man will, let's say, if you are a woman, you will go to different family. In that family, you start making your own home, having babies, training your children, having a new family. You see? But a man will remain where he is. A man will stay there. A man will build a new house. A man, oh, let's celebrate men in the building. Let's celebrate them. Maybe if you see yourself like maybe you are not important after watching this video, I want you to celebrate yourself. A man will be, if you look at man, a man will stay where he is. He will go and look for a woman and bring a woman to that house. He's not leaving his father's house. he will still establish in his father's house. A man will look at his father's house because he's rich. He will change it to something wow. That when people come, they will like, wow. A man will stay in his father's house forever. So guys, what we are still talking, I don't know, before the network now interrupt. I don't know why the network interrupt. So I'm still talking about importance of men, importance of being a father. So that's what I'm still talking about. Maybe the network went off. So the importance of being a father is so important. So I want to, each time you look at yourself, it's very important for you to celebrate yourself as a father. Very, very important. A woman without a man, I just have to be frank. I want us to start putting one or two things so that each time you look at yourself, you have reason why you have to celebrate your husband, and you have reason if you are married, you have reason why you have to celebrate your husband, you have reason why you have to celebrate your father, you have reason why you have to celebrate even your brother, even your brother, your little one, your siblings, since you know that that's still that man that are coming up. So but I have to make this video, I have to tell you the importance of being a father. If we say celebrating, today is Father's Day, we are celebrating all the men in the house, all the men in the world. You see, a woman will always go to his husband's house. Of course, even if you don't even want to go to your husband's house to celebrate or maybe to establish, you look at yourself, you are like, why wouldn't I? Because you have to do, you will say, okay, no, I have a children, my children, they will grow up, I need to do something that at the end of the day, if they grow up, they will see something they. So that is why it's important for you as a father, or for you as a mother. You will look at yourself, you say, no, you have to do this, you have to do that. But you see, I want us to start celebrating men in the house, start seeing them as everything. Because without head, neck, we are neck as a woman. Without this head, this neck can never stand. No matter how we pretend to be, without this neck, head will not stand. Without head, neck will not stand. But head is number one before we talk about neck. So that is why men are very important. They are precious. They are wonderful. In fact, I don't know how to describe them. Point, madam, 100, notice. Thanks for coming. Thanks. So men are wonderful. You are welcome. They are very, very, they are wonderful. So let's celebrate them. You see, a woman is the first thing they will used to ask. They will say, "Who is your husband? Why is it? Why is it doing like maybe?" You can never. I've never seen a single woman in an occasion, you know, doing. Even the woman will be hiding herself. You can't see a single woman who is very rich doing as if maybe he own the world. No, the woman will be hiding herself because she's still single. But let's say now a man is following, then the next thing you will see how the woman will be doing, because of there is a man close to her. So that all the goodies, let me put it, all what we are doing, all the chakara or whatever, is because there is a man close to us. There is a man close to us, and it is very clear. Bible has made it that a man is the head. Whether we like it or not, we have to celebrate every man in the world. If your husband, your brothers, celebrate them. They are the head. You see, a man will be disturbed. A man will say, okay, I have money in my account. Okay, you can use it and take care of yourself. A man will put on one shirt just to please a woman. Some husband don't even take, so, like me, my husband don't even go for shopping. At times I will look at him, I will say, honey, but all the abuse is looking, taking care of, doing something for you to eat, to take care of the family, thinking on how am I going to make my family to be fine. You will see a young guy, what the young guy will be thinking of, I want my sister is too intelligent. I want her to finish her university. Before I got married, who took care of me? It's my brother. Men, there is this thing in men, you know. I know that women, yes, they will tell you, I have a kid, being pregnant, but there is this special thing men think about women. There's something I find from us. We don't, the way we reason differently. We don't think the way men think. Men always think, if they are thinking, they think about their brothers, their siblings, they think about their mother, their father. That is how, thinking about home. How am I going to build house? We don't have good house. My sister need to go to school. My mother need to take care of. My father need to take care of. I need to change this. I need to change this. But all we are thinking as a woman, if you are still single, I need to get married. I need to have kids. A married woman, all they are thinking is how to be pregnant. But men is there thinking how to take care of you as take care of you, take care of even the pregnant you carry, take care of the mother, take care of the father, thinking of how to take care of his own family. And in fact, men are wonderful. They don't even just take care of you alone, they take care of the two family. So that is why at times I look at it. If I used to pain me, is just rampant in Europe. You will see a man who go to Africa so the man will suffer in Europe. You might not be in Europe, you don't know what it means. A man will suffer here, do so many things, hard work, do everything. After the man will not, got this paper. Then during chatting, you were like pretending to be nice. Immediately the man now, did everything, got married to you, processed your document, you now came to Europe. You don't even remember the step that this man took, or the money he spent, and said, okay, let me manage with him. Some women don't have conscience. You don't even care. Or you'll be thinking, right, so now you start from the way you are in Africa, you don't even know if there's anything. You forgot that where we came from, we respect our husband is always the head. Then the next thing that you'll be thinking on how to, they will start be telling you you're right. Then you start thinking of divorcing that man. My dear, let me be frank with you. All the people who are involved in such something will never have peace. No matter how you pretend, the only thing that I'm always against of is maybe if say the man want to kill you or that kind of a thing. But let's say maybe you have misunderstanding. It's normal. Having misunderstanding with your husband is normal. No, even the higher, I used to tell people that even the people you see like a perfect people, even their own misunderstandings even bigger than you. We are celebrating men. Please, let's respect our fathers. Celebrate them. Respect them. They are very important. They are precious. Okay, look at me here. At times, my husband will not go and do night work. Then I'm sleeping in the house. At times, my husband will do morning work. If I'm doing the work, your husband will look at you and say, no, you don't have to do so. So even some husband will say, don't worry, take care of the kids. Let me take care of everything. Working in the morning just to make sure, just to put food on top of the table. They don't even take care of them. They don't even take care of themselves. They think about you as a wife. They think about us. They think about children. They think about their own parents. Men are, oh God, men are so precious. Men are wonderful. You disobey them, you hurt them, they still forgive you, they still bring you close. They don't even care about, I pity men, who married women who don't take care of them. Because someone like my husband don't even think of buying something. But thank God for me. I can go to the shop to buy something. On reaching there, I see so many things. I've done it so many times. I went to, even this one is I went to buy food stuff. Reaching there, I saw, men wears, and everything was sales. I took all the money that I have. I bought so many things for my husband. I came back, my husband was laughing. What happened? He gave me the money double. Not that they don't want to buy. They think about us first. They think about the children. They don't even have time to look about going to shopping. Please celebrate men. Take care of your husband. Men are so precious. Some women, you will look at your husband is putting on one shirt. You think that one shirt is putting on, he love putting it. No. Maybe he don't have that. He don't have chance. Let me put it in this way. He just depend, he just work. He go to work, he come back. He go to work, he come back. So he don't even, you see some men will tell, wow, I don't have tie again. Those who do office work. Wow, I can see that all my shirt now, they are getting old. When you hear a man talking how, I think I need a new shirt. I think I need a new this. Then what are you waiting? See a man telling you, I think I need a new shirt, and you think I need just for you to count your teeth and know that, yes, this man that is saying, I think I need a new shirt, really, you need to do shopping for him. You don't need to wait until maybe he open up and start telling you. He might not even tell you that this, but when you see a man start complaining, I need a shirt, not because, it's very easy for them to go to the shop, but they think about us. Men are thinking about us. They want you to look precious, to be the best woman. You will tell them, honey, today we are having something, and something, this is what they say we should put. This is how we're going to dress. Honey, this. He will say, okay, no problem. Maybe that man don't even have the money. Men can go to an, oh God. They will go and borrow, even though they don't have the money. But they will go and borrow to their friend. Guys, please, can you lend me money? I will pay you. Just for you to be comfortable. Just to put the food on top of the table. Just to make sure that you are comfortable. They look at you. They know that, wow, that this is what will fit you. This is what you will like. Men can even leave what they need and just to take you for shopping. To make you feel good. Okay, fine. Even women who are just saying, I think I can remain like this. I think I can remain like this is not important. But they have men out there that is taking care of them. If you say you can remain like this, man, is not important, then fine. Let me see that woman who man is not close to you. Don't tell me that men are not important, but you have maybe one man. There's one man there that is taking care of you. So you believe that, I've gotten enough, so I don't care. Let me just have my children. If God can look at woman and said woman is a helpmate, God did not look at man and said man is the helpmate. God did not see woman to be so important. Because, without a man, I don't think that woman will exist. It started from the head. And that is why Adam said, it is the woman that you gave to me that, gave me the apple. It is the woman. Because Adam did not ask God for a woman. Adam, what happened to you? He said it is the woman that gave him what? Apple. Because Adam believed that he really trusted that woman and know that this woman will not deceive me. Let me just please. You see, to an extent of pleasing a woman, that is how men please women to an extent of destroying themselves. They just want to please you. They want to make you happy. They want to do everything for you to be happy. I did not ask you for a woman. That is just a summarize of what Adam said. It is a woman that you gave me. Meaning that he did not ask God for a woman. God gave what? Gave him a woman. He said, it is the woman that you gave me. I didn't ask you. So you see important of man, having a man in your life. You see important of why we have to celebrate men. A man will put on one shirt every morning. You see, look at people who are doing conductor in Africa, people who are following car. They don't even, some of them don't even, in the morning, they will just get up. They will not even eat. Don't worry, don't worry. You see, the food, just give it for the children. Just leave the food for children. Let them eat. Don't worry. Maybe that man don't have food in it. And as a woman, please, we have to look at our husband. Because a man cannot be taking care of you and you don't even care to, you know, look at your husband to find out. Today, I'm not talking about important of, I don't want to really go. So, but a man that is really taking care of you as a woman, that man will not eat in the morning. He won't eat in the morning. He will just say, okay, don't worry, I will take care of myself. Maybe he don't even have money. I've seen a man that they went to work along the line, maybe his friend is eating, who said, bros, buy food for me. But there is a food in the house. He looked at the food and said the food won't be enough. And that is why he now said, don't worry, I will take care of myself. But it's not as if maybe the man has money, but he's going to hustle. A man will go and hustle to keep the family going. Men, are they not wonderful? Are they not wonderful? You see a man with a good job, the man will lose a good job and he will not care because he lose a good job. He will want to make you to be happy. He want to make you to be comfortable. You see you see a graduate is not even ashamed of being a graduate. He will still have a family. How are they going to survive? I have seen a graduate that is doing, Africa will know this, you know, doing what do they grinding, this grinding machine. If you want to grind a goosey, he will come and grind it. Just why is he doing it? Why is he doing it? And people were interviewing him. He said, yes. What about Okada? The drive machine, a graduate. He said, if I don't do it, how is my family? How are they going to feed? You see how extent man will go just to take care of his family. A graduate, they will just say, no, I cannot. After the man must have looked for a job and the job is not coming, he will now say, okay, let me just manage and go and be doing what he don't supposed to do. So important of, let's celebrate our fathers in the house. Let's celebrate important of being a man. You can't tell me now that a man is not important. Some will tell you I can live without a man. It's a lie. It's a lie. You cannot live without a man. There must be something that a man is playing, the role that a man is playing in your life. That each time you remember it within you, you will tell yourself, I've seen a sister, there's something that she's supposed to do. But that one is that she lost her husband. Then she now says, she sees my husband that used to help me do this. If he's alive. So you see, let's celebrate our men. Let's celebrate them. Men are very precious. Men are very important. Without men, let's just be frank. I said, no, I have to do this video important because if I didn't do it, I might not have time to do it tomorrow. Because there are many people out there that doesn't know the importance of man. And it's not you that make it to be like that. It's God that already make it to be like that a man is the head. A man is the head. And a man plays so many roles in a family. A man always wants you to be the best as a woman, as a wife, as a sister. A man always wants to prove to the family that I'm the head. I can build a house. They don't even look at, even at times where I came from. If you see a woman, a single woman, not now that the world, are developed that you can do whatever you think you can do. But before, to see a woman who will go and be building house in the father house, they look at the woman like, this woman, does it mean, is he not thinking of getting married? So you see the importance of being a man as a head in the family. You see important, if we say a man is Wow. Guys, this thing are all fitings. Razinope, I bless your name. Yeah. Oh my God, I don't know that this thing is off. Ah. So I just want to celebrate you. I just want you to know that you are being a father. Wow. And somebody out there did not even tell me that the thing is off. I was just talking, I don't know that it's off. Wow. Hi, host. You are welcome, my dear. Thanks for coming. We are talking importance of, I hope you have celebrated. Do you celebrate? If you are married, you celebrate your husband, you celebrate your brother. We are talking of importance of being a father. Thanks for coming, my dear. You're highly welcome. I appreciate. May God bless you. Thumbs up. Oh, wow. Thanks. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. Yeah, I appreciate. So we are talking of being a father, important of a father. You know, being a father is, I mean, is so precious. You know, Bible has made it that a man is the head. A man is the head, and this is the head, and this is neck. We are woman, and we are neck. So a man is the head. So we are talking of how important they are in our life. When you look at man, even you see a woman who is doing like it's everything, there's a man out there that is taking care of that woman. A woman will tell you, I no, I can't. I can't. I mean, I don't have time. But there is a man you always call, please, I'm broke. You know. So let's celebrate them. Let's celebrate them. A man will always put money in your account. There's one man there that is taking care of you. So who will tell me now that a man is not important? Without men, I don't know how life is going to be. You say a woman is doing guy, it's because there is a man out there that is taking care of the woman. So tonight we are talking about importance of men. Celebrate your brothers. If you are not married, celebrate a man around you. Celebrate your brothers. When I said it that when I'm single, my sister don't even care about me so much, but my brother care about me. If I'm around, my brother will be moving out scatter, you know, because my brother knew that I came back and I need money to go back to school. My brother will be doing all what he could. And he's the one he will always take. There's no time that, oh my God, there's no time that my brother will come that he will not drop him on. Have you eaten? Take. But my sister will not do like that. He will always wait when you will call. You people will now say, sat down, you gist, and all your woman, they want to know how far, what is going on. What do you have any man? That is, but brothers don't even care. What they're after, how are you doing? How's your school? What do you say you need? Okay, don't worry. When are you going back? I didn't know men are, in short, the men are so precious. That is true, yeah. Men are precious. They're very important. But you see, if you say your sister will be disturbing you, you've not catch nobody. Haven't you seen anyone? You know, anyhow, just bring how is it behaving? But your brother will always want to ask you, how is your study, how is school, how are you doing? You know what, each time my brother see me when I'm single, he will always say, have you eaten? Take. Sometimes he would, when you look at my face, you just want to, you just say, take, go and buy food and eat. I know you want to eat. But your sister is not ready to do that. You always look for something. Your head is fine. I will, but if you want to go, drop it for me, or drop this here for me. Men are precious. Likewise, our husband, if you are married, you will see some people, your men, they will want to. I know many men who don't even care about their self. Not like maybe they don't want to take care of themselves, but they don't have time to go for shopping. That is why I titled this message. I say, try to take care of your husband. Because if you have a man like me, then that is to say that you will not even, like my husband don't go for shopping. My husband don't even have time. What is after is just his work. He go to work and come back. But me at times I will go for his network. So you just be thinking on how am I going to take care of. All you'll be thinking is, how am I going to take care of this? Some men, some women, you don't even, all you are thinking is just your children. I think as you are thinking of your children, think about your husband, think about your, even if you are single, to think about your brother. Men are wonderful, men are precious. To this night, I just want to celebrate men. I want to celebrate them. They are very precious. That's special. That's why I just important of men. They have so many roles they play in one life. Your brother will always console. Your brother will always want to see you happy. Your brother will always want to advise you, tell you don't worry, I mean, but women are not like that. You see, when we talk about women, all they will be talking is how a woman, a pregnancy, 9 months, you have a baby, this, which I know that yes, is important, good. But men suffer a lot. As a father in the house, as a man in the house, you want to go out there to take care of your wife, to take care of your children, to take care of your father, to take care of your mother, to take care of your own. Haven't you seen a man that is taking care of, oh God, of his own family and the wife family? Mama has called. What does she want? I hope everybody is okay. You are working, you are thinking about people in Africa. You are working, you are thinking about your parents. You are working, you are thinking about your kids. You are working, you are thinking about your husband, your children. You are working, you are thinking. But women are not like that. We are just helpmates. We don't think about how we are going to take care of house bills. We think our thinking is not so much to compare men thinking. Men think how they are going to take care of. I think that our house in Africa is not. I need to change that zinc. They think very far. Men suffer a lot. They suffer a lot, please. If we can just use this opportunity to celebrate them, let them see that we appreciate them. It's okay. Celebrate your husband. Please, if not for anything, because he's the one that came to you and said, I want to marry you. If you don't have any reason why you must celebrate your husband, remember that he's the one that came to you and said, you are my wife. I want you to be my wife. I want you to be the mother of my children. If maybe you look at yourself, you don't have any reason. You see yourself like no need for you to celebrate your husband. Your husband is not important. Think about he came to your house. He's the one that came to your family and said, this is my wife. Think about that time, that good time that he was there for you. Don't always think about negative. He's not taking care of me. He's all he knows is, he don't care. Think about the good time. Men are so important. Men are wonderful. They are precious. Men are so good. So please, let's celebrate them. Let's see them. It's not us. That is why I started with Bible. Because Bible said that they are the head. They are the head. Say they are the head. That is why I said, Bible said men are the head. It made them to be the head. You are the head, not the tail. You be a lender, not a borrower. Bible said you are the head, not the tail. You be a lender, not a borrower. But men, they are the head in every family. Men is the head, whether we like it or not. A man will work and go and look for money to marry a woman. No matter how rich you are, you cannot marry yourself. If you can marry yourself, let me see. You can't marry yourself. It's the same man that will still go and look for money and put you in a house. You cannot. That man will still go and look for something and make sure that he's taking care of you. He want to put food in your table. Celebrate men. Today is their day. You will continue to celebrate them. Appreciate your husband. Forget about quarrel. Forget about maybe misunderstanding. Think about the good time. Think about him being a head. Think about him being the head of the family. Celebrate him. Let him see that, wow, you are celebrating him. Let him see, like, okay, fine. You cherish him as a husband. Celebrate our husband. Celebrate, celebrate. Tonight is to celebrate men. Let's celebrate. I don't care what it takes me to be, but tonight I came here this night to celebrate men. They are precious. Celebrate your pastor, celebrate your brother. Even if it is flower, you give it to your brother. Or if you can call your brother, call your bros, how are you doing? Happy Father's Day. How are you doing with your family? Celebrate them. I just want to wish you happy Father's Day. Let them see. Let them see that you are precious. Let them see that you cherish them. Only one call or the way you talk to them or making them to be important can even change their life. Can wipe away maybe sorrow or wipe away anything they are thinking. As I'm coming, let me take coffee. Tonight is to celebrate. We are celebrating the papas in the house. If you are a man in the house, celebrate yourself. Oh my God, I worship you, holy name. We are celebrating our fathers. Celebrate them. Oh yes. Mm. Oh yes. Yes, their own and so. Fathers are very important. Let's celebrate them. Tonight is to celebrate the papas in the house. Tonight I'm not doing anything. I'm just celebrating fathers. If you're a father in the house, I'm here to celebrate you. Yeah, I don't have anything to do just to celebrate our papas. Celebrate them. They are very important. They're important. We have to celebrate them. Follow me, celebrate them tonight. Let me know. Okay, guys, maybe I will leave it to you. Drop your comment and tell me what you think. You might have different thinking about father. What do you think about celebrating fathers? Just drop your comments and let me know what you think the importance of, if maybe if there is important for them to celebrate a father. Is it important? Let me know what is your view. What do you think? Celebrating fathers, is it important? Drop in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know what you think about being a father. worship you, we name. Bow before, oh my soul, I worship you, we name. We continue to celebrate our fathers. Just drop your comment and let me know. Think if it's important to celebrate fathers.